Hi guys, so I'm filming what's in my bag, and this is on the Balenciaga mini papier zip around in the A4. As you can see against my hand, it is a smaller size bag, but let me tell you, you can fit your entire life in this bag, and it doesn't weigh a ton. It is great. It has the attachable strap, as adjustable I should say. It does actually detach as well, which is great. It's got the beautiful silver hardware. It's made from the most incredible cow skin. The inside, I will show you, it is actually like raw. It feels the zip around because it actually goes all the way down here, and then it does actually like wing out, kind of like a bat, which I think is very cool. Like a lot of Balenciaga bags, it does have the trademark tassels hanging from the little pocket that I normally have at the front. As well as that, you've got the trademark mirror, which they're also known for. I did actually get the bag pre-loved on Fashion File for a really good price, especially considering like what it was worth retail. Whoever owned the bag before me did not use it at all. As you can see, the bag's kind of falling into itself because a lot of the time I don't keep it stuffed. I have since sold this bag, and I am actually sending it off to the person today. So I thought it'd be just the perfect opportunity to make this video because, like I said, when I was wanting to purchase this bag, there was only 2 or 3 videos about this bag on YouTube, and I just thought it was a real shame. My reasons for selling the bag, I just don't think it suited me, which is a shame because I love this bag so much. So I probably wouldn't rebuy it just because it didn't suit me. I think it's too square for me. It's not slouchy enough. I think that's my issue with the bag. I didn't mind wearing it crossbody. It was fine on the shoulder. More than happy to, hold it with, my hands or on my arm. Yeah, so she's going off to her new home today, so I thought I would quickly film this to show what I would normally have in this bag when I did use it. And I thought it might help others that are maybe interested in the bag too, because like I said, there just isn't enough videos about this bag, and it is a great bag. It just wasn't for me, if that makes sense. So because I am actually filming on my iPhone 7 Plus, I put in one of my cases so you can actually see it comfortably fits in the bag, despite it being it's quite a big case, to be fair. Then I have my sunglasses, which I have all the time. These are an old pair of Ray-Bans that I purchased about 5 years ago now. I never used to be into Ray-Bans till I got this pair, and these are gorgeous. They're a beautiful brown tortoiseshell, as you can see, and I've taken them all around the world with me. I wear them swimming in the ocean. That's what I like about Ray-Bans, so you kind of don't have to baby them. But to be fair, I do the same to my Prada glasses. I don't know. I don't see a point in kind of paying that money for sunglasses and not being able to wear them at all times, if you know what I mean. I've got this very cute Kath Kitson card case, which I actually use to carry my travel cards because I get public transport to work. So I have 2 Mikeys, which is our system here. And for when I'm visiting my family in the UK for my trips to London, I've got my Oyster card as well, which is very handy. I always carry my passport with me, especially for ID purposes, which I think is very handy. I have this very cute case on it, kind of plays homage to my family. They're English, although I am Australian born. Now, I love to read. Unfortunately, sometimes for me it's hard to carry, especially like a thick book. And for when I do travel a lot, it's easier to take a Kindle as opposed to 6 books. I used to be so against Kindles. I have such a massive book collection, I just can't even tell you. So I kind of like to keep my favorite books on here. One of my favorite writers is actually Lindsay Koch, so I have all her books on here. And I really like Bridget Jones as well. I don't know, I like books that I can kind of, don't have to think too much when I'm reading them, that I can get involved in the story, which I think is great. this is my newest purchase. It is a Kate Spade card case. It's very cute, and ironically, it does actually go with this bag. I managed to get this, I think it was for $60 on sale. It's normally $80. My local Kate Spade store, who only just opened, was having like an introductory sale. I only have about 4 cards, like my main 4 cards that I do use. I do have other cards, probably almost as important cards as the 4 that I do have in there, that I should have in there, but I don't. But I actually want to get like another card case to keep those kinds of cards in. I know some people might think it's a bit pointless having 2 card cases. I don't know, there's something about card cases. I just think they're so cool. And I hate carrying a big wallet because honestly, I never carry money. I only ever carry cards. I have this very cute mirror here. I don't know if you can see, it actually does say Marc Jacobs. I got it on my first trip to New York 4 years ago. He's actually my favourite designer. And here in Australia, you do not have any of his stores. So it was a real treat for me to actually go into his stores, and I bought like a bunch of stuff. But despite the fact this Balenciaga does have the trademark mirror, this goes in every single bag that I use, whether my bag at the moment is actually my new Chanel bag, which I will at some point make a video about it. Yeah, sentimental reasons, I guess, is why I carry it. Now, I am music obsessed, so I always have to have headphones with me. I do actually have the iPhone, like I said before, 7 Plus. As you can see, I do have that little adapter on. I actually do have the proper set that goes with the new phone, with the correct like adapter in. I think they must be like in my bedside, so I've got these ones with me at the moment. I'm impressed they still look white. Now I think this is one of the most handiest pieces Louis Vuitton have ever made. Again, it's another piece that a lot of people do have, and it's the mini Pochette à Soie in the damier ebene, which is a beautiful checkerboard print. You've got the gold detailing. Until I actually got into the Plus iPhones, I actually used to use this as a clutch when I go out at night. It was great because I could fit like a little card case, a lipstick, and my phone and keys in here. Like you can actually fit quite a lot in it. So when I have bigger bags, I like to use it as like a little catch-all to fit, you know, things in, which is very handy. Everything's gonna fall out. Oh my god. Stay. I get very dry hands, and I'm a big fan of the hand food because it doesn't leave your hands feeling greasy, like a lot of hand creams do. I think this is only about $5. I have so many of these, at least 4 or 5. They're just really, really handy. Now this is my actual favourite lip balm to use by an Australian brand called Mecca Maxima. It's sorry, by Mecca Cosmetica. Some of their stores are called Mecca Maxima. It's kind of like an Australian version of Sephora. This, I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, is better than the Christian Dior Cream de Rose, which I also have. This is amazing. So if you can get your hands on this, get your hands on it. I don't know if it was $15 or $20. I think I've actually got a few. They're great. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it's so moisturizing," but it really, really is. I get really dry lips as well, and it's absolutely perfect. Now I am actually asthmatic, so I have to make sure that I have one of these on me at all times. I actually have a few, like I have one in my bedside, and I have like one in my kitchen. I think I might actually have one in my fiance's car too. Just, I don't know, I'm paranoid if anything happens, that, I don't know, it's really important that I always have one of these with me. That basically just has a few hair grips in there in case. I would normally keep a hair tie in there as well. Now this is another popular piece that a lot of people have from Louis Vuitton, and it's the monogram print key clay, which some people use as a card holder. I put my house keys on it to get into my property. Then I also have a key to the lock on my vintage Speedy. The Speedy that I bought was pre-loved, it's about 18 years old now, so it has a much newer lock on it. And this is kind of for sentimental reasons. One of my cats, he sadly passed away last year, and his name was Bear. He was a beautiful black cat. He almost looked like a puma. He was just so handsome. And when he passed away, I was devastated, obviously. But I keep his little ID tag on my keys. I guess, I don't know, it's kind of a way of having him with me always, because he was basically a part of our little family that we have. And lastly, I have this beautiful NARS lipstick in the shade Damage. I want to say it's kind of like a brown. I can never remember which way this twists the other way. It's like a I was trying, it's like a shoe one. I can't even remember. Just know the shade's Damage. It doesn't say. It's not like a heavy, like matte lipstick. So I guess it is more like a sheer one. I like to pair it with this particular like MAC lip liner that I like to use under this, which I can't think of the name of it. I love NARS lipsticks. I own a bunch of them. They're fantastic quality. The only thing I don't like about them is the black packaging because it gets really dirty, which can be annoying. So that is the bag. The bag is actually empty now. It comes with a pocket. Now here you can see it's like, you know, untreated. This is obviously the back of the pocket of the one here, which you can't fit much in. And underneath here it does actually have its ID tag as well, which I won't show. I guess I'll give a little maybe mini review about the bag. If you love, like, if you're still into the whole mini bag trend, which I definitely am still, it's perfect for most seasons. As you saw, you can fit a lot in the bag. It is a very easy bag to carry. You can wear it with most outfits, I think, as well. But like I said, the reason that I am selling it is because it was just too boxy for me, too structured. I know you kind of think, oh, but it doesn't look as structured, but against me with, I don't know, with I guess my style, it did look a bit too structured for me. But with that being said, I kind of would like to get a Balenciaga again, just not one like this. I guess if I had to rate the bag, I don't know, out of 5, I'd probably give it like a 3.5. Like, it is very functional, you know, it is handy. You could use it as an everyday bag. I don't know if I'd use it as an evening bag, but you could definitely, I don't know, if you're going out like to a bar or something, like it's kind of a little bit edgy, which I think, you know, is what attracted me to the bag as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll just take you around the bag again. So that's it there. That was the video on the Balenciaga mini papier zip around in the A4. You got my little mini review on it, and as well as what was in the bag. So if any of you are considering this bag, I hope it does help in some way. I actually have a bunch of bags that I want to do like reviews and things on, because hopefully they will be able to help people. So thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.